Hey you guys, it is Peter, and it is about 1:45, and I'm at the gas station. I just went and got some tea, because Alex just went to sleep, and I don't want to wake him up making tea in the kitchen. My throat literally feels like it's going to close up, so I'm only going to talk on here for a couple minutes. I just took like 4 Aleve, which seems to be helping the pain, so if it goes away, I'll maybe come on here to talk a little bit more. I feel completely fine, like temperature-wise. I have like no fever. My body doesn't hurt. The only thing that hurts is my throat, and it feels like it's closing up. It's like from here all the way down. I called the doctor today. The doctor called me in an antibiotic for strep. He said I have strep throat. He was like, you can come in if you want to come in. He was like, but I'm just going to have to charge you. He's like a friend of my dad's. He was like, I'm just going to have to charge you for the office visit. He was like, so why don't you just take this and see how it works. If it's not, then it's just a common cold. He goes, but if you're really having a hard time swallowing, he said, chances are it's strep. If you look at my, it's like, you guys, I can't even, like, this is so swollen right now. I'm in so much pain. I cannot go through another night, you guys. Whew, sleepy because I coughed so much last night that like my throat was just like stripped raw. I hate being sick. Somebody on my vlog wanted to be a smartass and said, well, weren't you sick like 2 months ago? No, I wasn't this sick 2 months ago. I'm a little irritable, so I probably shouldn't respond to comments right now like that. But if you didn't mean it as shitty, then I apologize. But I've been doing my diet for 2 months, and I haven't been sick once since I've been doing my diet. But I did stick to my diet today. That's a good thing. I woke up, I was 2 pounds thinner than I was yesterday. And this guy that works at the gas station is literally on a personal call. I've never come here to the Stortons late at night when he is not on a personal call. And I don't know. Oh, shit. But if I was sick 2 or 3 months ago, I don't think I was sick like this. Like, I can't remember the last time that, like, I didn't even want to go to bed because I couldn't breathe. So anyway, I didn't do much today. I didn't feel this sick, like, earlier in the day. I had a meeting with some people, and I told them, I said, I'm sick, so if you don't want to meet, we don't have to meet. But the project is this weekend. And they wanted to put the final touches on it. So they're like, no, we're fine. And I'm like, okay, but I'm just going to tell you that I'm sick. But they wanted to meet anyway, so we did. And I literally went in looking like this. I've worn this gray sweatshirt all day long. And then after that, I like took some Aleve, and like my throat felt better for like an hour or two. And I filmed my videos from this afternoon. I felt completely fine when I was filming my videos. I went and picked up my antibiotic, and I watched Friday the 13th, the remake, because I'm going to watch the old one starting tomorrow. My plan was to do a live stream tonight, but like around 10 o'clock, I just couldn't talk. Like, Alex came home, and he made a big salad, and we were sitting there talking, and like as I started talking, it's just like it hurt more and more and more, and I couldn't do it, so anyway, and then I took a nap, and that's been about it for my day, and I'm going to finish up this John Green novel right now. And I think I should probably stop talking because it's hurting. So, I'm sorry that this is so incredibly short tonight, you guys. If it feels better in a little bit, I'll come on here and talk again, but like, I can't even swallow right now. So, I love you, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, my throat is feeling a little bit better. Still hurts a little bit right here. But anyway, I finished John Green's Turtles All the Way Down. I'm disappointed to say that I ranked it a 3-star. And it's interesting because I put it on Goodreads, and like a lot of people are having issues with the fact that I ranked it 3 stars. And I'm like, okay, I'm such a huge John Green fan that like, I'm not doing it because it's like trendy to come for some like famous author. Like if I really loved it, I would say 5 stars. Like I give so many books 5 stars, but anyway, it ended beautifully, but like the rest of the book was just very, I don't know, intellectually trite. I just didn't feel, I don't know. So now I'm listening to Maggie Stiefvater's All the Crooked Saints, which I bought the same day. She's the one that wrote The Raven Boys, and I haven't read it. So, but while I was driving around, I had forgotten that my neighbor Laura, she and some of her friends are putting together this music festival downtown, and I think it's in Fountain Square in Indianapolis. It's called Full Circle Fest, an international or cultural festival fundraiser. And so I mentioned to her that for anybody that's in Indianapolis on my vlog, I would mention it for her, because they've been working on it for a while and they're so excited about it. So I thought I will just read this to you, and if you guys are interested, hey, that's great. If not, you're like, okay, Peter's what? So it's called the Full Circle Fest, an international cultural festival fundraiser. She texted this to me. There will be food and live musical performances such as a Latin jazz band, The Town, a local band, a Filipino dance group, which is, she said it's cool because it's like a double Dutch, but with bamboo poles, and it's traditional. And then there's going to be refugees telling their stories of how they got to the United States, art booths, and an interactive tent. She herself will have an art booth there, so come by. She said all proceeds go to the refugees telling their stories. She said it's from 3 to 8 p.m. Well, it's on the Circle, the Indianapolis Circle downtown, on Saturday. And if you want more information about it, you can go to fullcirclefest.com. I'll try to remember to link it tomorrow, but fullcirclefest.com, 3 to 8 p.m. on Saturday. And then she says people can also donate to the GoFundMe if they want to help out, but can't come. So it actually sounds really cool. Maybe Alex and I will try to go down there for part of that if I'm feeling better. I think it's always fun to support people, you know? So yeah, and now I'm sitting in the Kroger parking lot. And I'm going to go home and go to bed because I'm like so tired, you guys. I just don't feel well, and I hate being sick. Like, I hate it more than anything. It just is so totally useless. I just feel like I take really good care of my body, so like I get really frustrated when I get sick. This tea I don't think has helped at all either. I really wanted some like lemon tea or something like that, but the gas station that I went into, they only have this like shit Bigelow premium tea. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like breakfast tea, you know? And these hauls are not doing much for me. So what do you guys have planned this weekend? Anything fun? Well, if you're in the Indianapolis area and you're looking for something fun to go to, you can go to that. Also, that movie comes out tomorrow that I want to see, that Happy Birthday to Me, that scary movie. If I'm feeling better tomorrow, if you guys are watching this and I'm feeling better, I think starting at about 8 o'clock, I'm going to do a Friday the 13th party live stream. My live stream is listed below on YouNow. You can go to younow.com on your computer and just search Peter Monn, and it'll pull up my profile. And you can fan me on there. It's free to fan me. If you want to sub me, you can. It's $4.99. I think I get a part of that. But you don't have to. You can just like come and watch it for free and chat and all that kind of stuff. If you want to download the app on your phone for YouNow, it's free to download. And then you can participate in the chats on my phone, on your phone. And yeah, it's really a fun way for me to like interact with all of you guys. Alex is going to, his girlfriend's having like a wine party tomorrow night. And he was like, do you want to go? And I was like, no, I don't think so. that's not like always real fun for me to sit around while people are just like drinking wine and stuff. He was like, well, you always ask to be included. I always say, like, invite me. This is like something I learned from Tanya years ago. I would always invite her to do stuff, and then she would never say that she wanted to go. And then, like, after a while, I stopped asking her, right? Have you guys ever had this situation with a friend of yours that you ask to do stuff and they always say no? And, so I said something to her. They have, literally, over there, they have snowmen outside. Like, glass snowmen. It's not even the end of October yet. So I said to her one day, I said something about, I always ask you, but you don't ever want to go. And she goes, I know, but it's still nice to be asked. And someday I may want to go. And she has a couple times since to some things. Like events that we've gone to and stuff. Tanya and I went and saw Snoop Dogg at the Super Bowl. That was really fun. But Alex knows I feel the same way. Like, it's nice to be invited. You know, because, like, tomorrow if I feel good and I'm like, I've been stuck in the house all week long being sick, I can even tell a difference in my voice right now from when I was talking earlier. But, like, if I wake up tomorrow and I feel like I'm feeling now, that's great. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm feeling like I felt 3 hours ago, I'm not going to be happy. But it usually takes me 2 or 3 days for an antibiotic to start working. But if I, you know, like, tomorrow night, I may want to go over there I go, like, hey, I'll go for an hour, you know. I'm just drive up it. She lives right down the street from us, so I could even drop him off, you know, and bring him back. So anyway, yeah, that's my weekend. Spookathon starts on Sunday. If you guys want to see my Spookathon, my list of books that I'm going to read for Spookathon, then go check it out. It's on my BookTube channel, which is also listed below. And I think that's about it. I'm excited about Spookathon. Ooh, so spooky. Alright, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.